got stuck in. Okay. I'm doing a new segment on the YouTube channel here. And I think it's interesting because I always have a lack of topic. I never know what to say or what to talk about or what you're interested in. So what I want you to do is pick a topic that you want to see me talk about. It can be anything. If I don't know what to talk about it, I'll just say I don't know what to say about it, and then I'll just let you know. But I got an email from a girl, and I think it was planned to thank you very much because it was a little random, but not random enough, if you know what I mean. But I'm going to address a few of her questions. One question was, have you always been a fan of Zac Efron? The answer is no. I did not know who Zac was until 2004. 2005, I think. After High School Musical 2 premiered, I think. So I didn't know who he was. The other question was, she asked me if I've always been a fan of Vanessa. I didn't know who she was until 2005 either. So I jumped on the bandwagon a little late. The other one was, who's your biggest influence out of the High School Musical cast? I'm most similar to Vanessa in more aspects than most would think. She's not my most, well, yeah, I think she is most influential because she's been through tons of bad publicity, and yet she still manages to smile and get through it. And you just can't help but love her. Like, she's so bubbly and like laughing and giggly, and you can't hate her. If you do hate her, you're jealous. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah. The other question was, they asked me if I watched the Stella and Ashley show. I do watch it. Do you compare her to her sister? I do not compare her to her sister. Stella is her own person. She's 13, 14, I don't know how old she is. They're family. They're gonna act alike and laugh alike, or do certain things like each other. And they both have long black hair. Like, holy cow. I don't watch her comparing her to Vanessa. She's her own person, and I would never like to be compared to my sibling. No matter how famous or awesome they are, No, I don't compare them. The other question was, have you seen Miracle Run? I have. And then she goes on to ask which of the two that I like best. I'm guessing you're meaning the twins, the dudes, Philip and Steven. Philip. The way you said Philip. I realized this the other day when I found out who the difference was, because I didn't know which one was Steven and which one was Philip. I knew one played guitar and one ran. That's how I distinguished the two. I'm like, oh, the guy that ran, or oh, the dude that played guitar. So that's how I separated them. I realized this recently that when I watched the video, I was paying more attention to the guy who played Philip than I was to Zach's character. I think his name was Philip. If I'm not, I'm wrong and I look stupid, so it's okay. I don't necessarily know why I was drawn to the other guy. I know his name, but I'm not going to say it, because your next question is kind of off-putting. So I'm not going to answer that. Well, I'll answer it. Never mind. No, I'm not going to answer it. I'm not answering that question. Sorry. Do I ever wonder what it would be like to be famous? No. When I moved out here, it was to act. And then I got out here and I was like, oh no. And I stepped back, way back. I love doing theater. I would love to do something like Broadway or something on theater terms. I don't want to act in movies. I don't necessarily want to be on TV either. I would be the worst famous person ever. I like my space. I don't like it invaded. I hate fangirls. Hate them. Hate them. I hate fakes. Like, I can't stand it when someone's fake with me. Like, if you're like, oh, ha, 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 I'm like, get away from me. I'd be the worst person ever. So no, I do not want to be famous. That goes for YouTube too. I don't want to be YouTube famous. I'm happy with who I am, so no fame. Fortune would be nice. No fame. The other question, I'm not sure how to answer the next one. I think she was asking if I liked Zach and Vanessa, which yes, I do. I think they're adorable. Oh, of the two, who's your favorite? Vanessa. Why? Porque. I think I already answered this one. So, go back in the video. Do you have AOL? I do have AOL. It is my name. It's capital A-L-L-I-E. Covered it. Dale. I just know how to say it. I'll put it right here. Somewhere right here. Or in the sidebar somewhere. You can IM me. Not a problem. What do you think of Zach's eyes? I too have blue eyes. They're not as blue, but they're blue. Blue. That's what I think. Isn't he sexy? I don't think he is really. I think he's just a dude, you know? I'll say this real quick. When I see a guy, I see a guy. I've seen Zach in person before, and ironically, I mean, like, totally, I didn't see a celebrity. I just saw a guy. I saw a guy that liked to act and be on TV. Pretty normal, pretty chill, pretty awesome. So I wasn't drawn to him because he was famous. I hate using people for fame. I hate using connections to get place. I hate all that stuff. So I'm not one of those people who does that. Do you have any connections to celebrities? No. And if I did, I wouldn't use them. You know. I mean, living in this town sucks in an aspect because it's all about who you know. You know, if you know this person, you're, oh my gosh, you're totally in. Like, I want to be friends with you. It's like, be friends with me because you like me, not because of who I know. So I don't know anyone famous, and I'm not friends with anyone famous, and I have a person I know that works with someone famous, but I've never asked for anything from her, so I don't care. So that's my video. Thanks for sending in your questions, Lily, and I hope to get more videos from you guys. Video topics. Have a good night.